हेलो दोस्तों, वेलकम टू FPL गपशप। मेरा नाम है रक्षित एंड आई एम बैक टू प्रीव्यू गेम वीक 4 विद राहुल भाटिया एंड मनन छिप्पर। सो डेली फैंटेसी दोस्तों बंद हो गया इंडिया में, बट FPL इज स्टिल देयर। और जब तक FPL है, जब तक हमारी सांसें हैं, आई थिंक हम FPL के वीडियो
क्या
बनाते
बात
रहेंगे,
है
FPL
रक्षित
खेलते रहेंगे। ऑल्दो ये गेम हमें बहुत पेन लाता है, बट जस्ट फॉर द फैक्ट कि मुझे दो दिग्गज और इलीट FPL मैनेजर्स के साथ 1 घंटा शेयर करने को मिलता है, उनके माइंड में इंसाइट मिलता है एंड उनकी स्ट्रैटेजीज जानने को मिलती है। आई थिंक दिस इज प्रॉब्ली वर्थ इट फॉर यू गाइस एज वेल।
जिनकी दोनों
क्या
के
हाल
रैंक
है?
आपसे कम बकवास है यार। You
या
said this
सर
because
एंड आई
सर
एम अ
इलीट
गाइस
आप
दो
दोनों
चिप्स यूज कर चुके हैं। या
दोनों की रैंक मेरे से हाफ है। यू आर डबल इलीट देन मी, सिंपल एज दैट।
भाटिया साहब, तो असली इलीट तो फिर मनन हुआ ना, जिसने चिप भी यूज नहीं करे और फिर भी इस पोजीशन पे बैठा है।
नहीं नहीं, आप ही हुए रैंक की
Manan
बात
just
कर
got
रहे
lucky man this week. We'll discuss, but
हैं। मनन
yeah,
का बाय डिफॉल्ट हाईएस्ट गेम वीक पॉइंट स्कोरर कैप्टन बन जाता है बस।
yeah, I think
भाटिया साहब,
really
ये
got lucky.
कार्टेल, दीज आर जस्ट कार्टेल थिंग्स। ये आपको बताएंगे
That
कि
is
इन्होंने ये
true.
करना है, बट वो बैक एंड में मुझे पता है कि
We
कैसा माइंड चलता है,
survived
सब
3
काम है।
weeks without using the word cartel. I'm happy.
let the viewers know, मनन, कि हम ये सब क्यों बोल रहे हैं। why are you the greatest FPL manager of all time, जो हम आपको शुरू से बोलते हैं।
Yeah, because I forgot to change my captaincy. So basically, I made I think 2 moves. I got in Sar and Wood, and I think I removed Palmer and Mark Gui. And so the plan was always to captain Wood this week, and that is why मैं उसको लाया भी था because अच्छे fixtures थे, and मुझे उसको captain करना था. But I waited till the last minute, and मैंने जब transfer किया, I totally forgot to change the captaincy. And even जब स्टार्टिंग के 2-3 गेम हो गए थे, राइट, व्हेन वी वर वाचिंग द यूनाइटेड गेम, एंड आई वाज हम तीनों ग्रुप पे थे, एंड आई वाज चीयरिंग कि ब्रूनो कुछ करे नहीं, एंड देन आई ओपनड माय टीम एंड आई सॉ ब्रूनो मेरा कैप्टन है. सो रियली 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 गॉट लकी with the last minute pen. I think that's some jam. I don't think I've ever had a jam like this. So really
और भाटिया
really
You
साहब,
have it every week. You have it
मेरे को
every
भी
week.
तब आई बिकेम वेरी श्योर कि ब्रूनो कुछ करेगा व्हेन आई फाउंड आउट कि मनन का गलती से कैप्टन है।
100%। अगर मनन का कैप्टन नहीं होता, ब्रूनो 0 पॉइंट देता था, पेनल्टी मिस कर देता था।
yeah,
और
अगर
इसने
होता तो
तब तक चेंज नहीं किया जब तक वो आपको बहका रहा था कि वुड को कैप्टन करो। दैट वाज हिज एंटायर प्लान। वो उसने कन्वीनियंटली बताने से मना रह गया।
और भाटिया साहब, आपका घर भी बिकवा दिया।
घर जायदाद सब बिक गया भाई, रास्ते पे ले आया।
स्कैम।
Anyways, I think I've had a terrific week. 59 points. Really got the Rodon call right. Richards expect नहीं किया था वो clean sheet रखेंगे, but Rodon's also got one bonus. Really happy. Poro got I think Defcons. जब वो substitute हुए थे, he was on I think 8 Defcons or 9 Defcons. And जब game खत्म हुआ, Opta ने उनके 2 Defcon बढ़ा दिए, right?
कार्टेल
And that's how.
बोलो, ऑप्टा मत बोलो।
Sorry.
कार्टेल बोलो, ऑप्टा मत बोलो।
It's the same. So Poro on 4. Sar again scored a goal but got injured. Bruno के बारे में तो जितना कहो उतना कम है. Best asset in the game, and Joao Pedro with 9 points. Watkins and Rogers are just the worst picks ever. I think मैंने expect नहीं किया था जब मैंने double up किया on a team. And 3 game week, 3 blanks. कोई Defcon के आसपास नहीं, obviously, because they're not those sort of players. But really, really happy with the team going forward. Yeah, just wanted to rub that on Rakshit's face.
नहीं, आई एम वेरी हैप्पी विद माय बेंच बूस्ट एंड फ्री हिट सक्सेस। और बैड गेम वीक्स तो सबके होते हैं, जिसकी हम बात करेंगे। एंड मैं आपको ये बताया तो मनन कि आप चिप्स यूज करने के बाद गिरोगे ही, बढ़ोगे नहीं, राइट? स्पेशली मैं फ्री
Okay.
हिट की अगर बात
तो
करूँ,
फिर मैं यूज
दिस
नहीं
इज माय
करूं.
बूस्ट।
That is what you are saying.
एग्जैक्टली
Okay.
एग्जैक्टली। बट अगर मैंने हम लेगेसी ग्रेटेस्ट मैनेजर्स की बात करते हैं, तो लेट्स टॉक अबाउट
Eliteness.
भाटिया साहब, जो
Who
जो मतलब
purposefully captained
कंसिस्टेंटली,
Bruno.
जैसे आई कैचिंगली आपका अच्छा वीक है, मेरा आई कैचिंगली बैड वीक है, बट कुछ मैनेजर्स होते हैं जो कंसिस्टेंटली मतलब 8/10 परफॉर्मेंसेस देते रहते हैं और वही इन द एंड बैलन डोर जीतते हैं, राइट? दे आर द इवेंचुअल
Yeah.
चैंपियंस, दे आर द प्रीमियर लीग चैंपियंस, दे आर द FPL चैंपियंस। वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट 2-time top 1K 2K फिनिशर भाटिया साहब, who got
1K.
52 points.
Yeah.
1K.
Sort of.
Damn. My God. So, Bhatia Saab, take us to your team. Good week for you.
Decent week. I think the first decent week out of 3 this week, this season. So I'll take it. captain Bruno intentionally. Always a plan since game week 1 to captain him this game week. So that went well. Richards paid off. Transfers were a disaster. I punted on Utara for a Sunderland away game. I thought Brentford will do better. Actually, he scored, but offside tha, so मेरी किस्मत मरन जैसी नहीं है. So that's how it works. João Pedro is proving to be the pick of the forward so far. Very consistent. Set piece से गोल मार रहा है जो ब्राइटन में कभी नहीं देखा था उसको करते हुए. So I'll take that, and he's playing 90 minutes. Perfect. Kilman, unexpected clean sheet on the bench. Couldn't predict that against Forest. So pretty satisfied. 52 points. Take it and run.
Yep. Let's go to my team. I got 38 minus 4, 34 points, जो बहुत ही poor है इस week में. And I was primarily let down by Forest, जिस पे मैंने heavily bank किया था against West Ham. एक तो 3 गोल खा लिए उन्होंने, and I have double defense, जो बहुत ही disappointing रहा है in terms of DEFCON, in terms of saves, in terms of clean sheets. Chris Wood, I knew the danger. मुझे पता था कि वो 75 minutes के आसपास उसे करना पड़ेगा. But even the fact that कि West Ham ने midweek Carabao Cup में कितना poor performance किया था, 3 गोल वहाँ खाए थे. फिर credit to Potter, I think he changed the formation. 4 at the back में they looked much better, and Forest were pretty poor, to be honest. It's not like they had chances. So I think this also outlines captaincy nail करना कितना ज़रूरी है, especially in weeks like this. क्योंकि you see players like Salah, for example, did nothing as well, right? Palmer नहीं था, Saka नहीं था, all these guys did nothing. So in a week like this, अगर आपका captain 10 points देता है तो वो बहुत help करता है. तो आप 20 points जीता वहाँ से आ गए. So captaincy में मार खा गया. Ismaila Sarr was my transfer, but I had to take a hit. So he got injured, scored a goal, got a yellow card, then he got injured. It's okay. He's my highest scorer, I think, this week. No, it's João Pedro. Xhaka got an assist, but also got a yellow card, 5 million asset. It's okay. Salah, blank. Reinders, blank. Watkins, blank. Chris Wood, blank. I think defense ने बहुत मुझे disappoint किया this week. Even against a team like Bournemouth, I expected DEFCON मिल जाएगा रोमेरो को. आसपास भी नहीं था. Matheus Nunes, I had asked you guys क्या खिलाना है Gudmundsson, Nunes में. You both said Gudmundsson, but obviously I'm too smart, so I played Nunes. And he's a shit player and he plays for a shit team who can't defend. And especially because news आई थी कि इलांगा और बार्न्स बेंच हो सकते हैं, ईसाक वैसे ही नहीं खेलना था, गॉर्डन वैसे ही सस्पेंडेड है, तो आई थिंक होम मैच है, तो देयर वाज अ ओके चांस क्लीन शीट का. इट वाज अ शिट मैच. अगर गुडमुंसन मेरी टीम में होता नूनेस की जगह, तो आई थिंक एटलीस्ट मेरा साइज ऑफ द रेड कम हो जाता. तो इस डिसीजन ने बहुत कॉस्ट किया. आई थिंक गोइंग विद फॉरेस्ट डबल डिफेंस वाज अ बैड कॉल on the initial thing, but who knew इस टाइप से होगा, right?
All three of us are on Forest double defense.
Yeah, we'll discuss it in the projections for this week about NJ coming in, but let's move forward.
No C-bits, no proper captaincy failure, no clean sheets, and very poor week. Extremely poor week. And especially international break से पहले आता है तो और irritating लगता है because you have to stay at your team for 2 weeks. Anyways, let's focus आगे अब. और Marin, what is this? Let's very quickly go through this.
Yeah, so basically you Rakshit, you and me have a SAR problem. Bhatia Saab, you have I don't know if Utara is a problem, but again, sort of is price pe, we are looking for good options. These are 7 million below players, and this screenshot has been taken from Solio Analytics. 7 million below assets for the next 4 game weeks. यहाँ पे आपको उनके प्रोजेक्टेड पॉइंट्स दिख रहे हैं, अगेन बेस्ड ऑन मॉडल्स जो उनके दैट वाज देयर प्रोजेक्टेड टू स्कोर, एंड जो पर्पल कॉलम है दैट इज द एवरेज ऑफ दोस 4, एंड उसी से ही सॉर्टेड है. सो अगेन इंडिया इज अ रियली गुड ऑप्शन आई थिंक. सो मैं सार का रिप्लेसमेंट ढूंढ रहा था, एंड देयर वर 3 प्लेयर्स ऑन माय माइंड. One is NDI, one is Paqueta, and one was I think Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons बहुत early punt है, we have not seen him play, so again वो थोड़ा सा आउटसाइड शाउट हो जाएगी. बट आई रियली लाइक एनडीए बिकॉज ही इज ऑन पेनल्टीज, एंड अगर आप उसकी स्टैट्स की बात करो तो एवर्टन में ही इज हॉगिंग ऑल द गोल स्कोरिंग, ऑल द शॉट्स, राइट. उनका आप एक्सजी देखो, उनका नॉन पेन एक्सजी देखो, ही इज ऑन पेनल्टीज, एंड आई थिंक इंडिया इज अ वेरी गुड ऑप्शन, स्पेशली विद द वे मॉयस एवर्टन को खिला रहा है इतना अटैकिंग फुटबॉल, and hence I like NDA. But my pick is Paqueta. I think I'll mostly go with him. He's a Bruno light. Does everything what Bruno does, but better, but plays for I don't know if it's a shitter team, But yeah, I think I really like Paqueta as an option. Penalties पे does well against difficult teams as well. So probably gonna go with Paqueta. But guys, your thoughts on who you are fancying on among these picks? Yeah.
चोपड़ा साहब आप ले लीजिए पहले.
हाँ, I'm not even sure कि मैं करूँगा ट्रांसफर अभी
Yeah.
because I'm not very sure. Tottenham is not the best fixture. It's an okay fixture, but अगर Ange की Tottenham होती है, I would have been more favorable. But मुझे पता है कि वो how Thomas Frank will set up, and I don't see them conceding too many goals. They are certainly not a team जिनको आप target करना चाहोगे, right? Tottenham, right? So I still like Paqueta. I think अगर मैं करूँगा तो leaning towards him थोड़ा सा because penalties. How many 6 million players are on penalties, right? That's
Also
a big
Defcon.
factor.
He's very good for Def.
Very good for Defcon. In a match like this, Defcon आता है, wouldn't be surprised. He is in good form for Brazil also. I think mind उनका clear हो गया because of the betting allegations, वो खत्म हो गई है.
Yeah.
And I think we are gonna see the best of Paqueta this season.
Also,
Right.
last one thing is also again the position he's playing in. Previous seasons में हमने देखा था इसको randomly बहुत deep खिलाता था, right manager, and I think but with the signings they have made, especially Matheus Fernandes, I think that's his name. I think Paqueta वो आगे वाले role में ही खेलेगा, and that is where he is really good. And even if defensively भी वो करता है drop, तो again he's very good for Defcon. So a lot of avenues for points.
Yeah, I still feel कि there are opportunities जो better है over the next 2 or 3, especially when I look at Forest. मेरे को लगता है कि वहाँ बहुत सारे unknown options हैं, especially with Ange coming in. You look at the next 2 fixtures, Arsenal के बाद suddenly आप देखोगे they are playing I think 2 promoted sides.
Yeah,
So
Burnley and Sunderland, yeah.
and both at home.
Yeah.
One away. One away.
One home, one away.
Right. So there are 2 great matches. So you have so many good options. Elliot Anderson, Gibbs White, Dan Ndoye. Someone will emerge, I think, right? मुझे लगता है कि कुछ decent option वहाँ से emerge हो सकते हैं. Very short term में Newcastle, they have a match against Wolves. उसके आगे अच्छे matches नहीं हैं. But अगर आपको punt करना है on Ilanga or a Barnes or someone like that, वो एक बहुत short term option है. Not sure about Villa. Not sure about Rice. Everton is interesting. They are scoring more goals, but I still feel थोड़ा सा over performance है. I am not very confident कि who is the right pick उसमें. NDI I'm not sure कितने right से goal score करेगा. Grealish का assist numbers I'm not sure कितने sustainable है. I'm not sure कि Dewsbury Hall कितने matches में goal assist देगा आगे जाके. Minutes का मुझे concern in players का also. So I'm not sure who the right pick is इनमें. Kudus no, Kluivert no, Neto no. अगेन ब्राइटन प्लेयर्स के बारे में बहुत श्योर नहीं हूँ. सो बहुत ही अनसर्टेनिटी है. आई प्रॉबली अगर मेरे को 2 पिक करने हैं, प्रॉबली गो फॉर पाकेटा एंड प्रॉबली एंडरसन. आई विल गो ऑन द चीपर साइड क्योंकि मुझे पता है कि उसके ऊपर आई एम नॉट वेरी श्योर कि कौन से प्लेयर्स अच्छा कर रहे हैं. एटलीस्ट ये रिलायबल प्लेयर्स है जो आपको मिनट्स और डेफकॉन, पेनल्टीज, अटैकिंग रिटर्न, सेट पीसेस ये सब दे सकते हैं. सो अगर मेरे को आई थिंक करना है तो मैं पर्सनली चीपर साइड पे जाऊंगा इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एंडरसन और पाकेटा. I can't go Anderson because I have 3 Forests. So
Yeah.
You can take a hit for Anderson.
Yeah.
You definitely need to remove 2 Forests. So yeah.
I agree mostly with what Chopra Saab has said. Paqueta looks the standout. I don't agree that West Ham is a better team than United. Definitely don't agree that Paqueta is a better player than Bruno. But the point stands that he's a good FPL option.
He's a Bruno light, but okay. That's what I said.
Bruno light in terms of price, but yes, he's a good player. I like him. And the best part, I think like Manan said, is 3-4-2-1 में he's playing as part of the 2. So he's playing just behind the striker. Previously 4 at the back खेलती थी West Ham और वो central midfield में खेलता था Paqueta. तो goal threat तो negligible था. इस बार goal threat better दिख रहा है and he's confirmed on penalties. Defcon is really good, so definitely a very good asset. Or I don't understand the point of having Villa players in this list. 3 games, 0 goals scored, or आपके 3rd or 4th pick Steelmans and Rodgers है. So I think that is where you can take on the models. आपके eye test से कि you can see how players are playing. Rodgers did okay for England yesterday, but for Villa he's been extremely poor. So if he scores, that would be probably out of nowhere. But I wouldn't buy a Rodgers at this point in time for sure.
I agree.
He's more. I think you and me have Manan and more like a sell for us rather than a buy.
Yeah, I agree.
And I like 3 picks, not entirely from the list. First would be Paqueta, same lesser price, similar price range. I like Grealish. Assist numbers थोड़े exaggerated है, but watching him on the eye test, he looks close to his Villa days. He looks like he's
Good
broken
for
the shadow.
bonus as well. He's good for
He's
bonus
very
as well.
good for bonus. He looks like he could be the talisman in that Villa,
So,
that Everton attack.
sorry to cut you off, but Grealish, I think, had 7 to 8 def cons in the last match, and that was
11.
so
11,
11. Sorry, imagine Grealish having 11 def cons.
It is all
That is-
recoveries, right? जो loose
Yeah.
ball मिलता है,
Yeah,
defender clear करता है left hand side पे, he's able to latch onto them. And he's a quality player. Goals will come from Grealish, and he's someone जो आप long term मेरे हिसाब से रख सकते हो. Not very convinced on NDI, but I think he's on penalties, so you could
he's on
consider him
penalty.
still.
Yeah.
And the third option that I like is outside the price range is Gakpo. I think he's very overlooked. Next two fixtures outstanding for Liverpool. अगर पैसा है तो I would still think that Gakpo should outscore most of these players.
Yeah, I think someone like Gakpo को लोग consider करेंगे नहीं because of how they will
Isak.
integrate Isak, but
Yeah.
he's someone जो I think will continue to start. So
Yeah.
I think he's a great punt pick. I still feel NDI is a better pick because मुझे लगता है Grealish will be more of an assister. I think he'll drag players, he'll create spaces for players in central areas, and I think वहाँ पे जो दूसरे players हैं वो benefit कर सकते हैं. And penalties is a big boost as well NDI के लिए. So yeah, interesting. This is what is this, Manan?
So basically, again, game week 4 projections. Goals left side is the projected goals for the teams, and the right side is the clean sheet odds. Again, same from Solo FPL Analytics. Liverpool 2.45. I think that's not surprising, considering they are playing Burnley away. Rakshit?
Yeah. I'm backing 3 goals to कर ही रहा हूँ Liverpool से minimum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Newcastle is a bit वो. I still feel कि जब तक settle नहीं होते I'm not confident कि I think थोड़ा KG match हो सकता है.
I think it's more to do with Wolves. I think it's more to do with Wolves. Yeah.
But I feel कि Wolves अपने home पे थोड़ा और expansive try करती है. Let's say Everton is a match they have to win, so थोड़ा सा उन्होंने spaces छोड़ी जो exploit करी. But Newcastle against they'll play like a proper low block, and I'm not sure कि with this unsettled attack with no Isak, Gordon suspended, new attackers coming in, थोड़ा सा time लग सकता है to gel. That's all. Arsenal is interesting because initially मैं बहुत confident नहीं होता, अभी भी इतना नहीं हूँ कि कितने गोल मारेगी, but with Ange coming in, it's not like कि overnight उनका defense खराब हो जाएगा or something. Fundamentals will remain the same. I don't think personally कि वो बहुत radical करेगा कुछ इस मैच के लिए, especially because वो high line खेलना चाहता है. तो if you put players like Milinkovic for example on a high line, that's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah,
so मुझे लगता है कि इस मैच में will be like a okayish mid block to low block ही होगा. फिर लॉन्ग टर्म हमें देखने को मिलेगा लेकिन कि हाँ फॉरेस्ट कैसे सेटअप करेगी. Forest is a separate discussion, I think.
I saw that historically again with the NJ team, especially Spurs, the defenders are really poor for DEFCON. So obviously because of the way he plays, and अगर वैसा ही obviously not for Arsenal, but going forward, I don't think अगर वैसा ही अगर वो खिलाएगा उसका जो system है, then I think Forest defenders are a no-go, especially the centre backs. Maybe Nico Williams is still something जो हो सकता है बहुत advanced के लिए, but need to see more from Forest.
To be honest, मतलब पहले 3 मैच में भी कोई उखाड़ नहीं लिया उन्होंने.
I know.
के point of view से defenders ने.
But we all have them, right?
But ये सब Chelsea, are you surprised? Are you surprised Chelsea थोड़ा low है? मतलब if मेरे को project करना होता goals, I would probably put Chelsea above City, Arsenal and Newcastle this week.
Yeah, Brentford, tricky team. Home पे they usually put up a fight and they are very physical. So Chelsea का midfield match है उनके लिए, but I fancy Brentford to score, but Chelsea should score a couple of goals for sure. 3 बोलना, I'll not be confident backing Chelsea for 3. Liverpool को आप easily back कर सकते हो for 3 goals because of the fixture and the play style. And I agree with what you said on Newcastle because हमें पता नहीं कौन खेलने वाला है. Last game Barnes didn't start, Ilanga didn't start. There is no Isak, Gordon is suspended, and we don't know what formation he plays because he has 2 good strikers now. He could play 2 up top, he could play with wing backs, 3 at the back as well. We don't know what he plays. So Newcastle, आप punt ले सकते हो, but you're going in blind. Fixture अच्छा है, but you don't know the team whether it's ready in terms of whether they're gelling. So थोड़ा risky है. And Arsenal game, honestly, I can't read because everyone, हम सब Ange को ऐसे समझते हैं कि he's a very attacking manager, but जब उसको बस पार्क करनी होती है, या उसको जब मिड या लो ब्लॉक खेलना होता है उसको आता है खेलना. So he's done that before, and coming into Forest now with 2 days or 3 days before the Arsenal game, वो सीधा highline तो खेलने नहीं वाला, especially not away at Arsenal. So it will be probably a cagey game, and Arsenal without Saka are definitely not free scoring. They are, I would say, functional. They will get the job done, but I won't expect 4 or 5 goals from Arsenal. 2, 3 if they are very good.
Yeah. Manan, quick thoughts on the clean sheet odds?
Not surprised by
Liverpool
many.
won.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
confident Liverpool keeping clean sheet, especially in these sort of matches. I think थोड़े tougher matches में थोड़ा और confidence
Burnley is
होगा.
definitely
Yeah.
scoring. Jaden
Yeah,
Anthony might save
100% goal
another goal.
खाएंगे. 100% goal
Jaden
खाएंगे.
Anthony.
The pick of the season, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
But
उसके
yeah,
अलावा
I
तो
think I'm more confident of Arsenal, Newcastle, and Palace
Yeah.
probably than Liverpool.
I fancy Wolves for a goal as well. I'm not confident on Newcastle, but Arsenal and Palace, yes.
Yeah, I think
I think
for
थोड़ी-
me, I think Chelsea will keep a clean sheet. I know they have been lucky, but I think without obviously Palmer is fit, but I still feel somehow they'll just squeeze in clean sheets. And Rakshit, I think you were considering Sanchez, right? Before I persuaded you to go for Cells.
No, I was never gonna go for Sanchez. I was gonna go
Yeah.
Raya.
Okay. So I think that
Yeah.
he'll continue to haunt us. Yeah, that's what I feel. Yeah.
देखो गेम वीक 1 में मैं बोलूँगा आई थिंक एजे का गोल डिसअलाउ था. 3 में तो बहुत ही लकी क्लीन शीट
Yeah,
थी
that
It depends on the refs.
फुलहम का गोल.
yeah, that's
So
true.
they should
It depends
ideally
on
have
the
not kept a clean sheet in all 3 matches, to be honest.
Yeah. By the way, just one last question. Aston Villa ke 1.23 goals. Let's say if you have a double Villa attack, right, Rodgers and Watkins, if you start him, let's say over a defender, a Forest defender, or a Leeds defender, something like that. Would you start both
I
of
would.
them? You would. Okay.
I would, because if you see Everton का defensive performances, even with that clean sheet against Brighton, Brighton had a big XG in that match. Penalty भी miss करी थी. उसके अलावा बहुत big chances भी थी. I think Mitoma hit the bars. बहुत
3 to 4
Yeah.
they
big
were looking
chances.
very shaky defensively. और I think they were very lucky to give a clean sheet. बाकी 2 matches में तो they looked pretty bad defensively. Branthwaite की I think return को थोड़ा monitor करना पड़ेगा. तो आई थिंक दे लुक गुड गोइंग फॉरवर्ड, बट डिफेंसिवली मुझे लगता है कि इतने अच्छे नहीं है जितने लोगों को लगता है अभी, राइट. डेफकॉन्स के लिए अच्छे हैं, बट क्लीन शीट्स के बारे में श्योर नहीं हूँ. आई वोंट बी सरप्राइज इफ विला स्कोर अ कपल ऑफ गोल्स, राइट. लेट्स जस्ट से दैट.
Villa
That's
can
what
easily
we
win this game if they turn up.
हाँ, yeah.
That's what we want to see. Yeah. Okay, fair.
Yeah, teams like Villa, Wolves, all these teams जिन्होंने Brentford हो गए to an extent, not seen too much of them. Even Man City for that example, for that matter. हमने बहुत जल्दी इन टीम्स के बारे में आई थिंक एक ओपिनियन बना लिया. लेट्स जस्ट न्यू प्लेयर्स आए हैं, सेटल होने दो, फिर 1-2 वीक्स और दो, फिर एक बार देखते हैं. तो बहुत लंबा सीजन बचा है. सो लेट्स जस्ट सी व्हाट हैपेंस. ओके, दिस इज द फ्री हिट टीम. ये मनन आपकी स्पेशल रिक्वेस्ट पे हमने ऐड करी थी, because
Thank you.
apparently a lot of people are looking at a free hit this week. Bhatia साहब included. Bhatia साहब, firstly तो what is the percentage chance कि you will use the free hit this week?
Before yesterday, I think I was close to 70%. Today, I'm less than 40%, if I'm honest, because I'm just not very convinced on the players that I'm picking. Before Ange came in, I was pretty sure Arsenal will keep a clean sheet against Forest with Nuno there, and players are not playing for him. So, ये team बनाई थी double Arsenal defenders, fullbacks जो attacking threat है. Palace midfielders नहीं है, Eze नहीं है, Wharton नहीं है, Sarr injured है. So Palace will not score 3 or 4 goals. I expect that to be a low scoring game, decent chance of a clean sheet. Sunderland are not free scoring anyway away from home. So that is why I'd back the defense here. Salah, Gakpo, Ekitike triple up. You back Liverpool to score 3 against Burnley. Gyökeres again not very convinced, but penalty taker home to Forest, not a bad pick. Similar with Mateta, penalty taker. But यही है कि आप अब मेरी जैसे टीम आगे हम देखेंगे जो प्लेयर्स अभी तक परफॉर्म नहीं किए, जैसे विला डबल अटैक, दे कुड इजीली स्कोर अ कपल ऑफ गोल्स अगेंस्ट एवर्टन. और ये एवर्टन ऐसी है अंडर मोयस, पीपल स्टिल हैव द पोसेशन कि दे आर अ 1-0 टीम. आई डोंट थिंक दे आर अ 1-0 टीम दिस सीजन. दे आर एक्चुअली अ टीम हु स्कोरिंग 2 or 3 goals a game, but their defense is very leaky.
Yeah.
So Moyes has set them up because they have a quality front four now. They have a decent striker and they have Grealish and Dewsbury Hall. So they are actually taking the game on. They're not just parking the bus and defending. So Everton chances देती भी है and they're scoring. So Everton के game पे you can easily back both teams to score.
Yeah, if I look at this draft, भाटिया साहब, personally मेरे को तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा tricky लग रहा है, because I'm not sure about, to be honest, any of these picks. If you start
Yeah.
with the front line, Ekitike, I think is a great pick. I think he'll start, but
Yeah.
will he play 90 minutes? Will Isak come on? Isak will come on at some
Yeah,
point.
Isak will
या
come
वो
on. Yeah,
Ekitike की जगह
He'll
आएगा
play
या
about
फिर वो
65,
Gakpo की जगह
70
आएगा.
minutes. Yeah.
हाँ,
Yeah.
most likely probably Ekitike की जगह आएगा. ये भी हो सकता है Gakpo की जगह आए और Ekitike shifts to the left, but we just don't know.
and
Mateta
we also
without
don't know
ऐसे
if Isak can also start, by the way. ऐसा नहीं है, like that's I
नहीं
know
कर.
मतलब he's not
थोड़ा
that
डाउटफुल है
fit.
मनन, बिकॉज स्वीडन के लिए उसने कुछ भी नहीं करा,
नहीं
तो
किया, I know,
क्लियरली
I
वो
know.
फिट नहीं है.
Yeah, okay,
सो
fair.
आई एम प्रीटी श्योर कि एकेटिके स्टार्ट करेगा. मार्टेटा विदाउट वॉटन, विदाउट एजे, विदाउट सार, हाउ मेनी चांसेस विल ही गेट, ये मेरा सवाल है. ग्योकेरेस अगेन, फॉरेस्ट, जैसे भाटे साहब आपने कहा कि ओवरनाइट बैड नहीं हो जाएगी, एंड आई थिंक दे विल कम अप विद अ लो ब्लॉक. आई स्टिल ट्रस्ट द सेंटर बैक्स, आई ट्रस्ट द गोलकीपर, आई ट्रस्ट द स्पाइन ऑफ द टीम टू डू वेल. So I'm not very sure about Gyökeres also. I think he's good for probably one goal, but max one goal.
Yeah.
Salah वैसे ही देखो है आपके पास already.
Yeah.
Gakpo I think is a good differential, to be honest, this week. Grealish again, I'm not sure about Everton in this match. I think he's probably I would predict 1 assist. Then you have your 4.5s, and something is telling me Sunderland will score. Right? Something is telling me, and something is telling me कि Forest will also score.
So actually, I do
So,
like this team just because I think he'll play
yeah.
what 4-3-3, right, in this.
4-3-3.
Yeah,
But this was just a quickly put together free hit. Obviously, you can add
I
in
think
Newcastle assets and all that.
no,
But
बहुत
I am
tricky
not
है.
100% convinced. बहुत tricky
yeah,
है. और एक और
appeal
चीज है
मुझे लग
कि
नहीं रही उतनी. Yeah,
after international break हमेशा upsets होते हैं. We've seen that time
Yeah.
and again over the years Premier League में. And इस बार तो बहुत सारे ट्रांसफर्स हुए. Teams are not settled. बहुत सारी teams तो अपनी full strength team अभी तक खिलाई भी नहीं है. So there are chances of upsets, and आधी teams we don't know how they're lining up, especially Newcastle. So बहुत ही tricky week है. So using a chip I think is very hard this week unless you have like a lot of issues with your team. Otherwise take one more week on the chin, and I would say एक आध transfer या एक आध hit लेके manage the week.
Yeah, and I'm not even sure. Let's say Timber will start. Ben White कर सकता है. Lewis Kelly can start in place of Calafiori. पता नहीं है ये सब चीज़ों के बारे में. Lewis Kelly last match जो इंग्लैंड का था, he was dropped from the squad. I think he was sent back, so he did not travel. Calafiori was in the Italian squad दोनों matches के लिए. Plus also there is UCL in midweek. So team managers like Arteta might be like, हाँ यार, let's play Calafiori midweek में, इस type से. So Champions League is also a factor now certainly.
Yeah.
So tricky. Even for teams like Palace, for example, I think you have Conference League starting this midweek. I'm not very sure. Conference League
No. The week
Euro,
after. The week after.
हाँ, right.
इसके बाद.
So Europa and
But
UCL are starting this week, right?
I think they have an FA Cup game or they have some game there, or a League Cup game. I'm not sure, but they have a midweek
maybe.
game. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Okay. So tricky होने वाला है काफी. Keeping that in mind, Bhatia साहब, I'm assuming you're not going to free hit. So
look, unless something major happens, but mostly no. Yeah.
What is your plan then?
So, like I said, very confused because standout picks nahi dikh rahe hain. Some first dilemma is whether you play Murillo or Kilman. I don't expect either of them to keep a clean sheet. I would say if pushed, maybe West Ham have a better chance of a clean sheet rather than Murillo. So Kilman, or Kilman has been closer to DEFCON. But आप बोल सकते हो कि Murillo ये ऐसे type of match में DEFCON रख सकता है. So that is probably one question. I don't love my team this week, but I think I expect Watkins to get a goal. Everton chances देगी. I'll be very shocked अगर Villa चौथा game जाती है with the inclusion of players like Harvey Elliott. So he's a quality player. So there should be more chances for Watkins. So one option is to roll, do nothing and see what happens, and go with 2 free transfers for game week 5. Second option, Rogers to a Gakpo. I have 1.3 in the bank. I can afford that. But I'm not sure I want Gakpo after the next 2 weeks. And third option is sell someone like a Kilman for a Senesi or a Palace defender.
या इट्स इजीली अ टीम जो अच्छा कर सकती है, और थोड़ा सा थिंग्स विल नीड टू चेंज फॉर अ लॉट ऑफ टीम्स लाइक विला, ब्रेडफोर्ड, वेस्ट हैम फॉर एग्जांपल, फॉर दैट टू हैपन. क्लोज कॉल्स हैं, किलमैन, मुरिलो. आई थिंक इफ आई हैड टू गेस, दोनों प्रॉब्ली डेफकॉन्स ले जाएंगे इन दोनों मैचेस में. फिर गोल थ्रेट पे थोड़ा आ जाएगा आई थिंक, एंड probably I'll play Kilman because Arsenal are good from set pieces, I think, defending. Uh, I think Rodgers you want to remove, right? But आगे के मैचेस, फिर अगर Rodgers इस मैच पे कुछ करता है, फिर next 2 matches are good again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, and
that's the
I'm looking
problem
at
with people.
and I'm looking at mostly playing my bench boost next week, getting it out of the way. On paper, it looks like okay fixtures. So if everyone is fit, I would rather get that out of the way before I wildcard anytime in the future. So that is also one option. So Rogers next week is, I think, Sunderland home or away, if I'm not wrong. So that's a good fixture again. So Rogers ko bechna bhi could be tricky. And if I get Gakpo, it's Everton, it's the derby, so might be not a straightforward game for him.
You can also roll this week.
Yeah, I'm
Easily.
looking at rolling. I think जब नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, better not to do something wrong, rather roll and see how it plays out.
Right. Captain Salah?
Captain Salah for sure.
Yeah. Manan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I just had some problem with the internet problem. Just one question: why not start Wood over Tango? I don't know if you addressed that, but I'd start Wood over.
Firstly, so 2 points. I think Brentford score. Forest don't, and I like how Dango plays. Last line pe khelta hai, gets behind the defense, so might get a one-on-one. And secondly, Wood played for New Zealand today, so I'm not even sure whether he'll start this game. And this is not the type of game that favors Chris Wood for sure.
Also,
And
Dango is getting close to DEFCONs as well. I think he had what he was. He's getting close to 12 DEFCONs every game. Or he has,
okay,
yeah.
I didn't check that, but I think Brentford have a better chance of scoring this game.
No, I get that. Yeah, I think the Wood point is also good. I think that makes me think a lot of things. Yeah, Rakshit, can you go to?
Yeah, I don't see this as a Wood game for sure.
Yeah. So this is my team, very similar to Bardesab, but I have far better defense because I have Poro against West Ham and Richards against Sunderland. Already have a Palace. I like my defense this week. Not touching Bruno, Salah, Rangers, Watkins, Joao Pedro. Sarr is a problem. What I was thinking was to play Wood and just bench Sarr, but the problem is he could be out in अगले game में के लिए भी मतलब वो बाहर हो सकता है. So that is where I don't. And I'm planning to use my bench boost in game week 5. So I need a player on for that spot. So the idea was to do Sarr to Paqueta. But I'm really tempted by Rodgers to Gakpo. I think even अगर वो 2 game week के लिए, I think that move might be worth it, and I just don't want 2 Villa players because if he blanks again, I don't think मेरे में patience होगा to just keep Rodgers for the easier fixtures. So I might take a hit, or I might just do Sarr to Paqueta, but really tempted by Rodgers to Gakpo. I have exact fund for that. So and Captain Salah obviously, but other than that, I think it's fine. Guys, opinion?
I think it looks good. I think you should take out Sarr, and because any midfield option, I would say is better than playing Chris Wood this week. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Yeah, but Rakshit, you are not in favor of Rodgers to Gakpo?
I am definitely in favor क्योंकि बहुत अपसाइड है मेरे हिसाब से. अपसाइड है. आई थिंक गैकपो इज वन ऑफ दोस पिक्स जो अंडर द रेडार जाता रहेगा, लोग नहीं लेंगे. 2 वीक्स में ही आपका वो रीपे कर देगा. सार की जगह फॉर एग्जांपल यू कांट डू सार टू गैकपो, राइट?
I can't. Obviously, I can't.
तो आई प्रेफर कि आई नो आई प्रेफर कि बिकॉज सार को हटा के यू डोंट हैव अ क्लियर option, right? If you get in like a Paqueta, it's an okay pick. It's not the best match also, to be honest. और West Ham के fixtures overall भी I think mixed है. So I'm not sure कि longer term कितना वो होगा. But if you're not very sure on Villa, and I think one attacker is also काफ़ी ज़्यादा मेरे हिसाब से, ideally तो एक भी नहीं होना चाहिए हमारे पास, but एक हटा के अगर आप एक लिवरपूल अटैकर ला रहे हो with Burnley and Everton, and Liverpool generally will score too many goals, तो मुझे लगता है कि worth it है. But how do you think Isak coming will impact Gakpo के minutes, Ekitike के minutes, Wirtz के minutes? कैसे, what do you guys think will happen?
I think it directly impacts Ekitike, but immediately I don't see Isak starting at least this game week. Maybe he starts game week 5, I'm not sure. But against Everton, the Merseyside derby is not the easiest game to throw him into, but Isak is world class, so could definitely start that. Or Gakpo should start. I think he just signed a new long-term contract as well, and he's one of Slot's favorite players. Left wing pay, I would think that he's more secure than Ekitike. But over the long term, अगर आप long term pick सोच रहे हो तो there could be minutes managed for sure. 90 तो हर गेम में कोई नहीं खेलने वाला when you have so many quality attackers in the front four.
But the question is Rodgers to Gakpo for a hit and for 2 weeks. With considering Rodgers has 2 easier fixtures after this game.
So that was my point of क्या बोलते हैं, playing devil's advocate. I like Gakpo. I think I would definitely do it if I'm 100% convinced. Only thing is if Gakpo gets you just an assist in this game, and you have one good fixture in Everton, उसके बाद Palace away, if I'm not wrong, Chelsea है, so not easy fixture where you bank on a Gakpo haul. So to get him for a hit, and Rodgers, he did well for England. So if the confidence is up, we know what he's capable of as well. And next game is again a plum fixture, so it's a tricky one.
Yeah, that's what even I'm thinking. It's very complicated. I think that it will go till the deadline. मुझे सार to Paqueta I'm 100% most likely doing. अगर सार पे update मिलता है हमें कि अगर directly Glaser आके बोल दे कि he is fit, then I'll probably hold on to that transfer. But yeah, I think Saar to Paqueta is happening.
And Captain Salah.
Yeah, easy.
Okay.
By choice.
My team.
By choice. Yeah.
Slightly different, but I have Palmer. That's the difference. एक वीक के लिए absorb कर लिया था मैंने the pain, but I think if I'm sure कि he'll start और indications है कि he is fine, then I think it's a good differential to have. Differential इसलिए because मतलब काफ़ी लोगों ने बेच दिया है, so I think closer to the deadline captaincy भी consider कर सकता हूँ depending on the fitness, but most likely I will not. I'll go safe with Salah only. So Palmer dependent है मेरा transfer. I am assuming कि he is going to start, right? So Palmer is there. उसके अलावा I also have a Sarr problem. Again मेरा issue है कि क्या what do I sell Sarr for? Paqueta is something I was looking at, but I'm not very sure about that. I would say more likely to play Wood. Especially since I've heard कि न्यू मैनेजर है, न्यू मैनेजर बाउंस इज अ थिंग. मुझे लगता है कि आर्सेनल स्पेशली विद सालिबा आउट, मुझे लगता है कि आई विल नॉट रूल आउट द फैक्ट कि फॉरेस्ट कैन स्कोर. और वुड में देख रहा था भाटिया साहब अभी 9 कल मैच था उसका, कल सुबह मैच था 12:30 बजे इंडिया टाइम, जिसमें 60 odd minutes खेला था. सो आई थिंक देयर इज़ अ डिसेंट, मतलब उसको रिकवरी टाइम मिल जाएगा. आई नो इट्स एन अर्ली किक ऑफ. Not expecting too much, to be honest, but he's still on penalties. I think he'll still get 75 minutes. Midweek में Carabao Cup match है, तो I think उसमें Igor Jesus will start. And I think कि because Ange is there, मुझे लगता है कि थोड़ी chances मिल सकती है. I think he will have a couple of chances probably. कर पाता है नहीं कर पाता उसके ऊपर है. But I think क्योंकि मेरे पास बहुत, it's not like कि make or break है मेरी टीम के लिए कि क्रिस वुड खिलाना है या बेंच करना है, राइट? तो I'm okay with keeping Sarr and starting Wood in my team. I'd rather play Xhaka है मेरे पास. I'm happy playing him every week. 90 minutes देता है. इस sort of match में Defcons भी दे सकता है. Last match में उसी का क्रॉस था जिसने assist दिया था. So he's a fine pick. I think he's an okay pick for me. I'm saying all this because my transfer might be in defense. I might remove like a Matthias Nunes and get a Palace defender, for example. मुझे लगता है कि सार हटा के मैं कुछ अनरिलायबल सा मिडफील्डर लाऊं, इससे अच्छा मैं एक अच्छा रिलायबल डिफेंडर ले आऊं. तो probably I'll do like a Matthias Nunes, who is a big long-term problem, to like a Palace defender or some other defender, and probably bench Goodmanson उसकी जगह, right? So I have Munoz is an option. I have exact money, but अगर if I'm priced out, I don't mind Lacroix also. To be honest, I don't mind Chris Richards also. सारे ही अच्छे ऑप्शन हैं. तो एक पैलेस डिफेंडर आई थिंक अपनी टीम में इज समथिंग आई वांट. चाहे वो गोल खा भी ले, डेफकॉन्स में मॉन्स्टर है. रोमेरो, निको विलियम्स आई एम ओके टू प्ले बिकॉज आई एम प्लेइंग वर्ब्रुगन. मेरे पास है तो बोर्नमथ हमें मुझे लगता है सेव्स वगैरह दे सकता है. तो डबल फॉरेस्ट डिफेंस नहीं खिलाना मुझे. तो प्रॉब्ली दैट इज समथिंग जो द कीपर आई विल गो फॉर. आई थिंक आई विल गो फॉर साला कैप्टेंसी.
Would you not go
thoughts?
Gudmundsson over Nico Williams if you bring in a
No.
balanced defender?
नहीं, because I think Fulham will score and I think Nico Williams will also concede and I think Nico Williams probably मैं ज़्यादा डेफकॉन्स के लिए वो देखूंगा.
डेफकॉन दे सकता है.
हाँ, वही एक डेफकॉन का ही
Who
thing
would
है
you play?
ना.
Goodmanson or Nico Williams?
Nico.
I don't know. I think I'd go Gudmundsson personally because at least
Reason?
again Fulham are not a team. Again, I'd expect Arsenal to score, and Nico Williams has not been. I know it's a different fixture and all of that, but Nico Williams has not been good for DEFCONs at least this season. And even obviously last season he was okay, he was good, but I just feel I know new manager आएगा, and again as I said, Angie की teams में defenders usually DEFCONs के लिए अच्छा करते भी नहीं है. हो सकता है इसमें प्ले स्टाइल वैसी नहीं करे, बट आई जस्ट डोंट लाइक डिफेंडर्स, स्पेशली निको. If it was Milinkovic or Murillo, I would have said Milinkovic, Murillo, but I'd personally play Gudmundsson.
I would say there is a high chance that Nico Williams gets DEFCON just for this game because of the type of match. Expect Arsenal to dominate, have possession. Madueke on his side, काफी टैकल मिलेंगे, आराम से DEFCON ले लेंगे. But only for this match.
Yeah. And Goodmanson के बारे में the one thing is कि he has been good for bonus. Like he's taken up 3
That is if Leeds keep a clean sheet. That is a
clean sheet है. But वो I think he's creating chances काफी ना. Chances create कर रहा है, big chances create करता है. I think Manan's net is gone. Which is not a bad thing necessarily.
It's never a bad thing.
So I think ये है decision. But yeah, let's see. I think Xhaka cover कर रहा है मेरा last midfielder slot. So I might go for something like a defensive transfer, probably like a Palace.
I think your
any
team
other
defender more than anything.
Yeah, I think so. Any other defender you would, any other team जो आपको लगता है कि आप Palace के अलावा भी consider करोगे?
I would say Senesi. मैंने game week 1 से पहले पूछा था, but I think Manan told me not nailed. Bournemouth defense is May. I also didn't pay attention, but I always like Senesi.
Paid on Manan now, okay.
I have the receipts, Manan. Proof है मेरे पास. But Senesi is good because Bournemouth, the way they play, centre backs clearance बहुत करते हैं, so DEFCON chances are high, and you don't know when they're keeping a clean sheet. I would expect Brighton to score, but अगर आप mid term ला रहे, if you're not planning to wildcard anytime soon, Senesi is a solid pick. But otherwise, Palace का problem है, after 2 game weeks, the fixtures are not good for clean sheets, but they will always give you
DEFCONs, yeah. Is there a place where you can see like DEFCONs का सबका points अभी तक, like DEFCON values?
FPL transfer page.
Yeah, on the website you can sort it by DEFCONs.
किस section में जाके?
Transfers. From where you can
okay.
sort it by points and all of those things. Now
So DEFCON points or DEFCONs the value?
DEFCONs.
There's DEFCONs. Be both, but
and when you click on the player icon, ना तो हर match का जहाँ पे details दिखता है, वहाँ पे how many CBITs he's got per match वो भी दिख जाएगा. तो you can see both.
हाँ, वही देखना है मुझे. Overall CBIT देखना है मुझे.
वो तो player के player information में मिल जाएगा.
अच्छा, ठीक है. चलो. Anyways, yeah. Cool. Anything else? Any last things, guys? Should we wrap up?
Let's we can wrap up.
Yeah. Interesting. Let's see what happens. Thank you so much, दोस्तों. And जाने से पहले make sure you do hit the like button, subscribe करिए channel को, and share it with your friends as well. Thank you all for watching. Wishing all of you all the best for Game Week 4. Everyone except Manan. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
All the best, guys.